How's it going, everybody? And welcome to episode number 10 of the Master League featuring Ted Lasso. We're now into the start of January. The transfer window is open, and we'll talk briefly about some of the targets Ted Lasso has in mind, as well as some of the re-signings we've made. Well, a key re-signing's been made just at the beginning of the window. But some bad news to start the episode. The owner has voiced his opinion to the media once again about Ted Lasso. He's been pretty quiet throughout the year. We've been slowly building that trust, and the owner has come out and said, "I want to see us promoted for next season. Can you say the same? Make good use of the transfer window to steer the ship back on course." So the owner is livid right now. We've fallen. I think we're in 8th place right now, but we're fighting with about 4 or 5 of the teams all in the same spot, and it's been troubling. You can see the owner's trust dropped down to 36%. It was 46% before the window opened, so we immediately dropped down 10 points. The owner wants to see some kind of change, and honestly, I'm a little flabbergasted. This has to probably do with the bad start Ted had to the season, where we're drawing most of our games and not winning them much. You see our record's 10-8-6. And in our last 10 matches, we've won 6 matches out of those 10. So the owner, he may not be happy where we're at now, but a couple wins, we'd be back in maybe the top 4, maybe even 3rd. So, we got to show up here as we reach the halfway point of the season. The owner is going to be very nervous, and this time is kind of putting Ted on the hot seat a little bit. You see our squad satisfaction hasn't gone up either, but our team spirit is climbing quite nicely, up to 66 now. All right, here's one of the first deals we got done in the January transfer window, and that is to renew the contract of the 36-year-old Houlihan. And this is a deal that Ted felt comfortable pulling the trigger on. He's been one of our constant performers for the season so far. He's going to get a little bit of a bump in pay next season of $1.4 million, only on a 1-year deals from here on out until he retires. I really see him finishing out his career here unless his performance starts to drop. But right now he's still logging in first team minutes, so no sense of not using him until we get some more depth in that attacking midfield role. All right, here we go. Here's a quick look at who we've got in the pipeline here, who we're negotiating with. We got a left midfielder, Arfield, the Canadian, I believe, from Burnley. Can play in the middle of the park quite nicely. He's wants a big salary. We're still in negotiations with that. We're countering back and forth here, but with the budget where it is, it's going to be hard. We can't sign him on that budget. It may just be better to pay the release fee on that deal because it's just too much money right now. But we're still in renegotiation, see where we can get down with. We've failed a couple times to get a deal done there. We're going to ask for a loan deal to see if he's willing to come over on a loan. Hendrick from Burnley as well. You can see a theme we're going with here. Burnley players match up with our Ted's tactics pretty nicely. This deal, a lot more forgiving. We're in the process of finding a good spot for him here. And this deal could possibly work, but it's one of those, do we want to bring on another midfielder? Looking at his stats, he's a good kind of box-to-box player. Finishing's not great, but all around he's pretty decent. Good defending, decent attacking. 26 years old, so he's not too old, and he links up pretty nicely with our tactics. We are pretty heavy in the midfield, but we do need some more depth for more of our senior players. And Cabalase from Watford, the Belgian center back. Remember, we've got Cathcart in the summer as a Watford center back, and now we're looking at this player as well. That deal is getting a little bit more favorable. Again, the salary is a big one. That's going to be a big chunk of salary if we can't get him. And then we got Frankie, the guy we sold to South America. We're going to try to get him back on loan as well. Might be a bit of a stretch there, but those are what we got so far. Just kind of waiting on the scout to bring back somebody decent. We haven't had anybody decent, but these are the players we're thinking of. Unless something else comes up in the pipeline, this is what we're looking at right at the moment. Here is what the lineup is going to look like against Barnsley here on the road for Norwich City. McGovern gets a start in net, finally on some good form. He's on an upward arrow. He's going to start. Cathcart close to the center backs. Then Husband and Pinto, the fullbacks, are pretty much our best back four. We got Tete and Varanic in that defensive midfield role. Houlihan, the attacking midfielder, just signed his new contract for next season. He's going to have Wildshut and Jarvis on the wings beside him. And Nelson Oliveira with a little upward green arrow is going to be the lone center forward up top. Jarvis. Back to Varanic. He's going to lay it off. Oliveira sees the run of Varanic and he's going to finish it. Second by the Cherry. Nope. Saved. Tete's there. Going to hit it back. Oh, ref, come on. Cathcart. Play that long ball over the top, finds it, cleared away, just as far as the top of the box here. The shot, and it's in the back of the net. Oh, and it's Ugbo who gets the goal. And oh my gosh, this is terrible for Ted Lasso. He did not want to see us go down here on the road. And it's an early goal as well. McGovern didn't save it. And once again, Norwich City find themselves struggling here on the road. And it's a great finish. Again, just no clearance. Everybody was kind of packed into the box too tight and just had time to shoot. I don't know where close it was. He should have been in the box. Just well pulled out of position here. It's brilliant passing, time to shoot, able to curl that one to the far post, and it's an easy finish. Oh my gosh. For that long ball, for the counterattack. And the header just barely saved, and it's cleared out. It out wide to Jarvis. Cuts inside, lays it off with the hand. Nice flick. Keeps it alive. Houlihan now. The ball's whipped in. Oliveira, and he's going to equalize. Nelson Oliveira with the goal here in the 30th minute. Able to just sneak that header by the keeper. And we're back level here. A huge goal for Norwich City. They needed it. They've been playing awfully slow here. Now they finally catch a break here, get back on the goal scoring sheet after a while, and it's the main man, Nelson Oliveira, gets a goal after quite a long time. Good work by Varanic, just holding on to it, lays it off for Houlihan. Houlihan, nice cross into the box, and the defenders had their back turn there as the ball was whipped in. Just a nice cross to the right foot, and what awareness from Oliveira to rise up and knock that one into the back of the net past the keeper. Throws it down. Got it away. Smart play. Bradshaw keeps it in. Oh, that's a good ball. And it's off the post. Oh, my goodness. And the rebound nearly goes into the back of the net. And oof, we dodged the bullet there. We are very sloppy in the back at the moment. Nice header. Had McGovern beat. Closa didn't clear it right away. He turned the wrong way. The shot, rebound. Oh no! It's off the post. Cleared away. Out for a corner. Playing too risky at the moment. Can't break it down here. As we're given opportunities for Barnsley to take the lead. Another one off the post. Cleared hesitantly away. Another substitution. And that ball's whipped up, headed out by Pritchard. Headed away. Oh, just sent over the bar by McGovern. He didn't see it, but luckily he palmed it up and over the bar. And man, the long ball's been giving us troubles here tonight. And stopped by McGovern, but that was too close. Oh, just Naismith just gets out muscled there. And that's going to do it for the final whistle here. We hold on to the draw, but not the result we need here. We need to be better against the side we should easily beat and 1-1 the final here at Oakville. Well, you can tell by the stats, it's just one of those games where we just went up for it. We couldn't do anything. Couldn't get anything going in this one. Barely disappointing. I mean, it was an even first half, but then the second half it was all Barnsley. Adjustments Ted made didn't seem to work, and we really didn't have a shot in not all the second half. We were just chasing the game. Disappointing, and it's not going to help the owner's confidence here. Man, the match goes to Ugbo with the goal. Yeah. Our forwards did okay. Pinto's the only one who did badly. I thought everybody played pretty decent, but that's not the result. We need to be better. We need to be putting teams like this away. The second match of the episode, we'll see Bolton Wanderers travel to Carroll Road to take on us. Here's how the lineup's going to look at. Jones going to keep his place in net this time. He's up forward on a little better form than McGovern. We got Closa and Hanley, the center back pairing. Husband and Pinto, the fullbacks. We're going to have Reed and Varanik in that midfield pairing with Houlihan, the attacking midfielder, flanked on either side by Wildshut and Jarvis, and Nelson Oliveira, once again, the center forward up top. Oh, that's a nice turnover here. And the wing, Houlihan chasing Iobi. The header. Oh, Jones has to parry it away, but not out completely, though. Rebound shot just goes wide. Play, nice flick there by Pratley. Oh no, loses out. Oh no, it fell right to him and it's going to score. Oh my goodness, it's 1-0 to the away side. Bolton take it, the lead, and oh, it was a mistake that Cullen made us pay. Unbelievable. We were off to such a terrible start once again in this match as well. And Breach, I mean, the players are a bit dejected here. We just haven't responded today. It's a goal for Bolton Wanderers. Taking a look at it here. I thought we had it covered. You can see they were pressing, but it was Varanik who lost it in the box. Took an unnecessary touch that took it right into the pathway of Cullen, who was lurking right at the box. Nicely done, and it just falls right to him, and Jones already out of position, leads to the goal. And so, we lose out again. Step up, step up. Oh no, it came right through. And it's a penalty. Oh my gosh, the referee points to the spot. It's a penalty on Jones, and he is going to complain. And the referee doesn't want to hear anything about it. Penalty given, and wow. I mean, it was a good play. Brantley got through, and probably deserved, but here comes Amiobi on it. And he'll score that one emphatically, and we are down 2-0 here. Unbelievable. And a penalty award given, and it's converted by Bolton. And they have come in here, a team that is second bottom, and they're really outclassing us here. Now the penalty, probably rightfully given. We're well out of position that time, and now they're just making us look foolish. It was a great finish by Amiobi. Put it top corner. Going to create some space here. Houlihan. The wild shot outside the boot. This strike just goes behind, and that's our first shot on the net for the entirety of the match here, late in the second half. As you can see, we just have not been able to generate anything. We've just been so stagnant trying to push forward. Trying to take out the angles here. Taken away. And now wild shut. It's going to have time and space, and it's a big save by the keeper. So finally, some frontline pressure paying off at Ted Lasso's side. As they make a mistake, and Oliveira makes a pay, lays it off for wild shut, and takes a nice crack from distance. But the keeper did have a good eye on that for the save to this side. Inside the boot, Jerome's there, header. That ain't troubling anybody. It's another goal kick. And really, our offense has been just dismal today. Nice little effort. They're trying to generate something, but man, they're just tight in the box here. Can't break them down. And wow. We can't even get him on the trap because they just beat us to the ball. It's just been that kind of game, hasn't it? The script's not gone our way. And luckily that shot was not on target for Bolton. And that's the final whistle. An embarrassing 2-0 defeat at home against a side that's at second bottom of the table. That's 2 games in a row. We've lost to teams at the end of the table. Well, not a lot of highlights there, but you can see why. We were horrific today. We only had 3 shots on the entire net of the game. Or not even on net, nothing on target. We took 3 shots in total. We just could not break Bolton down today. And obviously we gave up a penalty, which wasn't like they needed any more help. We gave them that first goal, and then we gave them a second goal as well, and it was just nothing we could do about it. We chased the entire game. Couldn't get anything going. And wow, I mean, the owner may be onto something here, but 2 straight losses to teams at the bottom half of the table, at the very bottom of the table. These should be gimme wins, but we're just not showing up for them. Just look at all up and down. Defense, terrible. Midfield, not terrible. Jarvis had a horrific game. Just nobody seemed to want to step up tonight. Here's what the lineup is for match day 25 against Bristol City, who are having a terrific season. They're up in second place, I believe, coming into this one. We're struggling on a 3-match winless streak, so hopefully we can turn it around. Jones, despite having not the best game in the last match, he's going to get the start over McGovern once again because of form. Martin going to start alongside Closa. We're all husband and Pinto, our typical fullback pairing. We're going to have Tete and Reed in the midfield. A new player that's going to get some playing time is Madison. He's been deep in the bench and the reserves most of the season. Going to get the opportunity to play here with Wildshot and Jarvis on the wings. Oliveira up top once again. Pinto. Jarvis. Oh, Wildshot's there, and nice stop there. It was a good effort. It doesn't find the mark. 4. Oh, the header, he's got a free one. Get rid of it. Oh. Early chance there, and we have looked just, again, we don't look like we're up for it here tonight. Just trying to control the play here. Pinto. Back to Jarvis. Pinto. That's a good ball in. A header. And it found the net, but Flynn. The fielding was there. And he was able to snag it here. Jarvis got wrong-footed there. And headed right at the keeper and cleared it. Come on, boys, get your feet out from under you. Let's go. and it's cleared away. That's a terrible giveaway there. And he's taken down by Martin, and that's probably going to be a card. And it is a yellow card for the wily veteran Martin. We saw the breakthrough from the center forward from Bristol City. Martin implored him to get up. He closed him down nicely. Just couldn't quite get him there. Oh no, that's a good ball in. Control it, the shot, and nearly caught us out there. Bristol City were looking to counterattack us and caused us a bit of grief there. So we're having a tough time keeping it contained here. Bolaños. Oh no, Bolaños gets around the shot, and it's a big save by Jones. It's out of play for a corner. And now Bristol City starting to tighten the screw on us here. Pinto, it's just terrible defending. Bolaños found some space, and Jones just barely got his mitt to that one. Oh, come on, Pinto. You can't be doing that. We're striking. It's a goal from Diedo. This guy has been fighting for Golden Boot this season, and you can see why. What a finish. What an absolute careless mistake. We're just so lackadaisical here. We cannot get anything going in this episode. Pinto just running forward like a headless chicken, and it just cost us there. You can see what a strike from distance. Can't take anything away from it. It was just a beautiful strike from the center forward from Bristol City. Oh, Tete just got dummied there trying to make the tackle. And Martin just got faked out as well. And now back to Richard. Tete. That's a good ball in. A header. Oh, and it's there! No, it's not! It's saved by the keeper! Oh, I thought that was a brilliant play. We finally get a decent opportunity. Tete whips a nice ball in there. It's played off the keeper, and Oliveira, you have to finish. Oh, step up. Oh, no. And it's off the post. Oh, my gosh. Unbelievable here. Don't understand it. Jones sends this ball forward. Can we find a goal? No, referee's just going to allow play to continue. All right. Oh my gosh, that's a nice ball into Taylor. He's going to have space. And it's another save from Jones. Oh my gosh. They played the offside trap to perfection there. And it's 2. Taylor puts us out of our misery here. And it's just, this episode's been just awful. Unbelievable. Ted Lasso, after having such a good December at home, I've lost 4 matches in a row. This team is coming unraveled here this transfer window here in the January. It was a good ball in. Naismith played him on side. Another mistake defensively. We're getting punished here defensively for just playing our style of play and just child's play. What can you say? AI's just ripping it apart here. We can't do anything about it. And that's the full-time whistle. Disappointing once again from Ted Lasso's boys. They just seem to not want to show up for this episode. And a good win from Bristol City. Alright, you can see the stats. It was just a domination. Bristol City just smacked us around. Nothing we could do about it in this one. So it's just so frustrating. It's just so frustrating. We can't seem to catch a break. We This team, ever since the owner said those comments to the press about he had losing confidence in that Lasso, team is just quit on us. We cannot get anything going. All the momentum we've had from this season has been just wiped away here in the last 4 matches. It's the 4th straight defeat. Fans are probably starting to get restless. I mean, just look at this. It's you can see where the problem is. It's in our defense. Close to Husband Pinto. These guys are supposed to be our best defenders and fullbacks, and they just constantly don't show up. I mean, Naismith on a 4-5. Come on. This is just, and nobody coming up. There's no energy in this side. Maybe it's because we have too many old players. I don't know, but Ted's going to have to think of something here. And with that loss, we've now fallen to 9th place. As Birmingham City have passed us, and this was what a wasted opportunity. We let 9 points go there. Absolutely. We just crapped the bed. I guess PES decides that we need to get some more losses in the column here for the first season. As we're terrible at the moment. Well, this episode definitely was a hard one to play. We've now lost 4 in a row, and it looks like we're starting to trend in the wrong direction after having such a strong December, and I just don't get it. This team is just immediately just kind of switched off from what we were doing. I don't know what we're going to need to fix it here, but what can we say, boys? Ted's on the hot seat right now. Not much you can do about it. The owner wants to get promoted, and right now we're be lucky if we finish in the mid-table at this point. But thanks again, everybody, for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope you continue to like and subscribe for the videos. And hopefully next episode, Norwich City can turn it around. But you'll have to stay tuned until then. So that's it for me, guys. Take care, and I'll see you guys next time.